Williams, the former world champion, goes in 4. McNeil, standout athlete on paper at least, in 5. The Olympic champion. Nelvis in 6 for the USA. Clemens, USA, in 7. Camacho Quinn, Puerto Rico, in 8. And Amber Hughes, also from the States, goes in lane 9. Away they go. Good start from Sharika Nelvis. Also going well is Danielle Williams. McNeil starting to make her way through, but a great start from Danielle Williams. Also going well on the far side is Amuzan, but it's Williams who's coming through. Winning time 12:66, just outside the meeting record.
Kenny Harrison goes in 5. Boons in 1, Rolada in 2, Herman in 3, Nelvis in 4, Harrison in 5. Well, good start there from Kenny Harrison. Really good start too from Amuzan, third to left. But now Kenny Harrison getting into a running. Although Sharika Nelvis really making a work for this one. Now Kenny Harrison forces himself into the lead over the final 2 or 3 flights. Wins there by a metre or so. 12:52. That is pretty good. I mean, I know there's a 1.3 win behind them, but the temperature here in the stadium, it's got to be no more than about 11 or 12.
Lane 3, Clemens. 4 empty now. Nelvis in 5. Clemens just a little wobble at the start as well. Sharika Nelvis got the better start there, but Clemens is right with her. Just the two of them almost stride for stride here. Nothing to choose between them. Clemens maybe just having a slight advantage and may just get this on the line. Clemens wins 12:67. Hardly anything to choose between the two of them all the way down there.
Seymour is gone. Ali in 2, Williams 3, Kenny Harrison is in 4, Brown 5, Clemens 6, Nelvis 7, Kolacek in lane 8. Good start there from Kenny Harrison. Another really good start too from Janique Brown. Janique Brown centre there of the 7 in the black, looking strong, and also coming through well is near Ali. Danielle Williams it is, and here comes Kenny Harrison taking that one. There are about 3 or 4 different leaders in that race. I don't think I've ever seen a 100-metre hurdles race with so much changing of position mid-race and through the second half. 12:43.
Herman from Belarus in 1. Reynolds, USA, 2. Seymour, Bahamas, goes in 3. Ali, right of picture there in the blue, from USA in 4. Tapper, Jamaica, 5. Clay, USA, 6. Williams from Jamaica, 7. Britain, USA, 8. And Amuzan, the African champion, in lane 9. Away they go first time. Good start from near Ali. Also going well is Danielle Williams. Danielle Williams coming through again, and we've got a faller there in lane 2. Reynolds has gone, but Danielle Williams takes closer order, and she comes through in 12:30. Goodness me, quicker and quicker.
This is a warning delaying the start without a reasonable excuse for the start.
She appreciated that. She's still there. She's been warned. Women's 100 metres final. Now we're away. Williams, 4 from right, gets off to a great start. Ali also going nicely as well. Kenny Harrison much better than in the heat. Williams though coming through in the centre of picture. Williams, the inform athlete. She did it in London. She's done it in Birmingham. 12:47 into a slight headwind. Brilliant again from Williams. Absolutely outstanding. Just outside, maybe just on the meeting record of 12:46, held by Kenny Harrison from 3 years ago, but Williams, no doubt about it. She had those 2 outstanding performances in London, and she's done it again here in Birmingham. She's equalled the meeting record. 12:46 coming through. Harrison gave it a go. 12:66. That's quite a winning margin, isn't it? Over 100 metres, over the barriers. The African champion, Amuzan, coming home for 3rd. But further proof, Tim, that it's Danielle Williams who's the one to beat for Doha.
Well, you can say that again. We knew she was world number 1 coming into this, but boy, oh boy, to take a 2 metres, a metre and a half out of Kenny Harrison like that through mid-race, you have got to be motoring, and she does, and she dips perfectly at the line there. Kenny Harrison almost looked stunned there by the winning margin of Danielle Williams. She had a great run from lane 1, There's very slight headwind they're running into there, but to equal the meeting record, win by 0.2 of a second fully over Kenny Harrison, the world record holder, that is a special run from Danielle Williams. Put a slight headwind, a slight tailwind behind her, she'd have been down in sub-12.4 territory. That was a big, big run. And it's not a warm day, Chris. You know, it's what, 18, 19 degrees centigrade. There's a slight breeze around the arena. When the breeze picks up, it's almost a little bit chilly. So conditions far from ideal.
Well, Williams made light work of that. And of course, added to that, the delay, the warning for McNeil, it all added to the tension. But the result, a meeting record equaling performance, 12.46. Danielle Williams from Jamaica.
For the world record holder in the light blue centre of picture, alongside her Danielle Williams, the world number 1, the inform athlete from Jamaica, goes in 5, Nia Ali USA 6, Herman Belarus goes in 7, Nelvis USA in 8, and Zagreb, the Belgian champion, goes in a 9 record picture. So clear daylight now between Williams 2 and 4. Harrison in 4, Williams in 5.
Good start this time for Williams, the inform athlete. Also going well is Clemens on the near side, but Williams has got half a yard here on Harrison, and she's pulling away here. This is a continuation of the form she's shown over the last few weeks. Brilliant from Williams, absolutely outstanding. Not a breath of wind at all. 12.47 the winning time. That's the 4th fastest in the world this year. She is the fastest with that 12.32 from London, but further evidence that Danielle Williams, who remember has been in dispute with her national federation in Jamaica over a false start earlier in the summer, that thankfully looks to have been resolved. She will be going to the World Championships in Doha, and she does so as the inform athlete. 12.46. It's a 3rd consecutive victory for Danielle Williams.
Well, there's no denying it. She was easily the better on the night. She won by a big margin. I think if the conditions had been better, if it had been a warmer night, then we'd have been down in the 12.3s. And that would have made it extra special. Kenny Harrison never got close to her, frankly. And Williams continued to pull away through the race. She did get a slightly better start, much better than the first hurdle. That put Kenny Harrison there, 3rd from right, under enormous pressure. And she looked fairly ordinary, Kenny Harrison. She's having a battle keeping the likes of Christina Clemens over in lane 2 at bay, and indeed in lane 6, Nia Ali taking 3rd place. But 12.46 for Williams, 12.73 for Kenny Harrison. That is a gulf in sprint hurdling times. Danielle Williams, though, I mean, that is probably one of the quickest times on a cool evening like this there's ever been, Chris. It was a very special performance, as the margin between her and the rest makes all too clear.
Well, there's no doubt about it. In the last few weeks, Danielle Williams has gone up several notches and is the athlete to catch. Williams then 12.46. Harrison leading a trio of Americans ahead of Ali and Nelvis in 3rd and 4th.